Granted, it's been at least 10 years since I played it, but... Let's go explore a little bit, see what we can find.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
Deal with that.
All set.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Bring it.
Stay down, asshole.
Come on.
Want some more? Time to fry. Coming at you hard and fast. Don't look now, but it's about to get ready.
Got him.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Ooh.
Easy. Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Well, no. I see. Here are my thoughts on it. Ooh, star pendant. Wait a minute. My thoughts will come in a moment. I gotta equip this gear though. Become immune to poison. Oh man, I think being immune to poison is going to be real nice. But I haven't seen anybody with poison yet, so I'm not going to change my whole loadout for it. So, Barrett, I thought the same thing, Jablo. I was very right there with you, same line of thought. But if you remember Final Fantasy VII, right? It's not the OG game. He was very blaxploitation. I mean, so much to the point that even when I was younger, I thought that was extremely insane. And obviously it's text dialogue boxes, right? So they were writing him with like, show enough, get the juice. All these like really, really bad stereotype stuff. So now he seems like instead of being I don't know what they're doing, but let me destroy this guy with lightning real quick.
Here we go.
You got this.
Take it over. Enough.
These dogs are freaking tough enemies. Ah.
You're done.
I'm counting on you.
You're good at this.
And instead in this game,
Told you so.
he seems more like he's being boisterous, over the top. A larger than life personality rather than a larger than life black stereotype. Because there are moments when he is with Marlene and he's kind of relaxed, where he's calm, you know, he's speaking reasonably. And then when he's on these missions and he has to put on the front, he's very boisterous. Kind of like the Coltrane in Gears, you know? That's kind of the vibe I get. I don't get so much of an outright racist vibe like the original game had, because that was like, dude, like you're literally talking about jive turkeys and cutting a jib. Like, it's a little ridiculous. So he hasn't done anything quite on that level in this game.
Where the hell you off to?
Well, gonna try to explore, but I guess not. So, you know, could be better, yeah, but so far, it seems like they're setting him up for some pretty good character development.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
This won't take long.
No surprises there.
I'm looking forward to getting some time with Barrett, because every character so far that I've been with, I've had chances to do like side quests and just kind of talk for a little bit normal.
Guys,
So I'm looking forward to.
I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers.
Oh, boy.
At home in the plate. Then get messed
Looking forward to getting that with Barrett and kind of seeing where they develop his character.
Not my cup. Shit. That's disgusting.
Don't overdo it.
Let me assess this guy, see what he's weak to.
Okay, that's
Weak to blizzard. They protect themselves with the barrier when low on health or isolated. Okay.
enough out of you.
I got this. Come on. Chill out.
Made it through that.
Just barely.
I gotta start using more heals in battle. I don't want to waste the MP, so.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
No holding back. Won't last long. Bring it. Going in.
You can do better than that. Much better.
Ah, nice, cool, refreshing heal. Yeah, I'm eager to see his sister and the whole crew and how all that gets expanded. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, gross.
More of them?
What is this, a experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn.
Give me your best shot.
What the hell is that thing's weakness?
Let's face it.
Blizzard. Trapper foes. What's up, Gibbs?
Give them hell.
My turn. Come on. No holding back. Let's finish this. Enough. Calling wind. You're done.
Gotta be slow.
Ooh. All right.
Deal with that.
Need my help.
All set. There.
Oh, just missed. Summertime.
Help us out.
Damn, Gibbs, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Hurry, damn it. We gotta switch it out.
Fight through it. Take it from here.
Yes, it's my turn. Don't keep me waiting. Fire at one off. Oh, you in trouble now. You're up.
I can still fight.
Oh, don't let him get away.
Chill out.
There we go. Oh, 10,000 needles.
See ya.
I know it's
Fuck yeah.
I gotta kill all these nasty ass bugs.
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra
These
should
fights are getting like really ramped up.
when it's too late then.
I think that's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So that's the way I have to go down there. Let's do that. So, like, did the internet die when the storm happened down here that we got today? That storm was kind of crazy. It just gave me so much Phoenix Downs, I'm kind of worried. Alright, we are fully healed though, I'm ready to go. Let me make sure to quick save. Oh yeah, Comcast will do that to you. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
There's good old Stan. Check his notes.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job. Looks
How did we get such a shit detail?
That's a really big room. I'm kind of worried about it.
Call it a day.
How did you get in here?
All right. It's on you.
Let's go.
I want to see if Blizzard works in this flamethrower guy. Oh, that totally worked.
See ya. That's the way to do it.
Well, Gibbs, you missed more crazy missions. And right now I'm on the second bombing run. I got Barrett, so we get the full 3-person party finally. Which I'm pretty excited about. But hey, make sure you enter the giveaway, because maybe by the time you get your PS4 set up, you can just win this game. You never know. Here we go.
Alright. Let's
I
figure
mean, you already entered, so.
where you going?
Alright. No exploring. Thank you for that.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Well, if you played the demo, that's the opening of this game.
Another victory. How do I do it?
And I fought in a couple of, like, sub-bosses, you know? And there, actually, no, there was another big boss fight, too. I say this is, like, the third boss. Wherever I'm heading toward, whatever their prototype is. Let's see if we can level up the weapons here. I got enough SP for one more upgrade. New material slot, I got that. Max HP 100. Go with defense. I want Barrett to be able to take some hits. Unbridled strength, 10% boost. However, this is like the first boss that I'm gonna fight with, like, everything in the beginning was constantly trying to teach me some new mechanic or introduce another layer to the combat system. I think this will be the first boss fight where I have a full party and it's kind of like, okay, you can summon, you got a full party, we kind of taught you all the basics, so, you know, now you're just gonna have to get good. It feels like the first real boss fight, in my opinion. Got a leather bracer. Whoa! This is significantly better in every single way. Holy Jesus. Alright. Not mad at it.
Intruder!
Oh, mother.
That's that. It's over.
And don't come back.
Level up hype.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
Yeah, I got you, Barrett.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp. Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Bastards aren't going to get away this time! There!
Hit fire!
Feel that heat?
This is gonna sting!
Strike hard and fast!
Buzz off.
Freeze!
Ooh.
It's on you!
Taking over. Here we go. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. That's the Suck now.
Let's assess this guy. Weak to fire and has a resistance to melee attacks. Oh, if you hit him in the back. Okay. See what I mean? Like, I like that stuff about the combat. Like, they have a lot of detailed things like that.
Suck on this. Bring it home. No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Especially because they make assess cost no MP to use.
We
It's
should
like
be
super
reaching
clutch.
that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan.
By the way, I did the math. Everyone who follows me on Twitch has been here for a long time, has subbed, is on my Twitter,
Not too much.
I think, and on my YouTube. I think you get like 50 entries. So some of y'all who've been in here since the beginning got a lot of entries.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Well, you know, I see people do giveaways in their stream. I mean, mind you, much bigger streams than mine, right? But I've seen them, like, you know, you have people that'll be in their channels for years, you know, and then they'll do a giveaway, they got a big break, and then they'll have something where it's like, oh yeah, some random guy who's never been in the channel once makes like 10 alt accounts and wins something and has never really been around. Nah, that bothers me. Ooh, a poison materia. I kind of want to put that on right now, actually. You know, I wonder if... So I want to have it so people can come in and have a chance to win, and it's legit. But I also want a way to, like, weigh it toward the people who've been here, you know, and been helping and...
Get ready. Here it comes. Yeah, that's that. That was easy.
So many guards.
Too many. Keep looking for faithful little Sned. He'll lead us to the passage.
Uh-oh.
This it? Get back!
Oh, boss theme?
That all you got?
It's almost back.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Looks like an old model.
So it's nasty.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. Bring it.
All right, watch it learn. Take your arm Okay, that's it.
Alright, weakness is lightning. Lesser resistance to shock. He's immune to a lot of stuff. It's a lot of fire attacks. Alright.
Give him hell.
Let's go. Barrett is tracking you.
Give me, asshole. I ain't scared.
We'll keep up the attack.
You're up.
My turn. Here we go. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Ooh.
That's its heart. Unlock the generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Now's our chance.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Let's go. What are those?
More drums.
This is where I shine. That
Oh, it's time, baby.
Do your thing.
Well, if only I had a Ramo right now, right, for the lightning.
Now let's finish it.
Give 'em hell.
I think we're gonna see Hellfire, bro.
Watch yourself.
Yes, it's my turn. This is gonna stay. Bring it home.
Taking over. All right. Buzz off.
This is fucking epic. I'm sorry. I'm so focused. I'm so focused right now.
Could be a system. Don't overdo it.
Come on. What you doing now?
Get away from the tracks.
Here it comes.
I'll pay you back.
Yo, that looked incredible. I'm like chilled right now, dude.
Okay, you're up.
Let's do this.
Oh, I need an ether. I need an ether. Bad.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator. This is stable.
Let me handle it. There. Let's make it hot.
Ooh.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give 'em hell.
Let's go.
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
This way. This won't do.
That was exhilarating. That was crazy.
It's reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yeah, I need a smartphone like that.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Now I'm mad because in having children, this man Cloud had an old flip phone.
Passages beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them. Talk about a tight squeeze.
We are hurting right now.
You okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Ooh, Cloud burning these guys. That boss fight was incredible.
All aboard.
It's like, it's really hard to talk and play at the same time though, because you really have to manage a lot of things at once. Like yourself, the boss itself, your allies, their ATB gauges, their MP gauges, the pressure gauge. Like they did a good job of layering this system so that it feels action, but you can't ignore the RPG side of it. You need to focus on the turn-based nature of your actions. It's like a really great way to mix the two
Just so you know, it's
styles.
not getting easier.
When did it ever?
It's like, trying to explain it as I'm doing it is kind of nuts. Especially trying to do it well, you know? Like, I could have just stayed back and just shot lightning from, like, across the room, but that's not cool. Chapter 6. Damn, we were flying through these.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
I like the materia actually being slotted in.
Down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
I love seeing the materia actually on them in real time. Yeah, no, I gotta go check all that stuff out. That's why I wanted to rest and get all my stuff back. All right, so let's check everyone's stuff. No new accessories. All right, so she has the metal knuckles. More attack, but she loses everything else. Use in conjunction with basic attacks to more effectively pressure enemies. So this is another thing right here that they didn't really talk about before. You get certain abilities, right? So you see the dive kick comes to her leather gloves, and she's 100% proficiency. So now that she's learned that move, if I equip the metal knuckles, I'll still have access to the dive kick. And so on and so forth with every character and their weapons and stuff like that. I kind of want her to have her materia slots back, but let's see what I can do with the weapon. Let's see if I can level up her new weapon. And also, every weapon has this tree that's completely unique to it. So it's kind of nutty. I want another materia slot. Do I have more materia slots? Let's see. No. No. Ooh, buff duration. Yep. Now let's go with basic stuff. So there's a lot to the game. Like, there's a lot of RPG stuff here. But like I said, every weapon gets their own skill tree. Well, not skill tree, but you know what I mean. They get their own upgrades. And I know there's at least 6, 7, 8 probably weapons per character with unique moves and materia slots and all that good stuff. So the game has a lot. It's not like shallow or anything. So I have ice, HP up. What can I put on? I kind of want to have a revive. I had her chakra on. Yeah, let's rock the chakra. It fits her. Well, that's what I'm saying. The SP does carry across per weapon. So as you saw, I just got that weapon for Tifa, but it was already 35 SP to use in it. That's how much I have in general for her throughout the entire game. And so that way, when you get a new weapon, it's not like you're gonna have to go back and farm endlessly to be able to use that thing. It's pretty smart. Ooh, I can buy this. I'll buy one more for Barrett. That's magic defense, but we're raw defense. That's what I want out of him. Healing, lightning, luck up. I'm gonna give him... I'm gonna give him cleansing. I haven't fought anyone with status ailments, but I think it's coming. Let's save it now that I leveled everything up, put everything on, and got everything equipped. Yes, based off the level. So it's a smart system, like 100%.